We're back. Dun 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 dun.
Tell me this, mathematicians and physicists, how much effect does amplitude have on the period?
Version of that.
How much effect does amplitude have on the period?
It's the radius.
Harmonize.
Amplitude
Like my heart.
actually bleeped out in the middle of this. So he dropped out. So once again, we can see now mathematically why amplitude has no effect on the period. And we noticed that when in our demonstration, that's what you were supposed to tell the Europeans. So that there is no effect of amplitude on period. Even mathematically, it dropped out. So we are convinced beyond all convincing that that is true. All right.
So period.
That bridge though gets me in my feels so hard. Yo, I'll turn that bridge like
One time around.
this shit so hype. I get so hyped for the concert. Like
Or if you're
I
talking
remember crying
about a
outside
spring,
at night.
up,
Like a big dog my time.
down. Like if you let it,
The whole damn
that's
thing
where you
just got
started.
from social media and shit for myself. I'm like, it's gonna go down tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
I'm probably gonna cry to emotions like every
maybe
person.
it's
Yeah, not yet.
not yet.
All right. A new definition. When
I was like, oh my god, too.
we have a situation
Teen
when
outing, not a mom.
we have periodic motion. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey Hunter.
Yeah.
When we have periodic motion,
Can I do a second?
you may. When we have periodic motion,
This is why people hate me.
it is independent of amplitude. So period is independent of amplitude. We call that simple harmonic motion. That's the definition. The periodic motion is independent of amplitude. Simple harmonic motion. And that is a definition for us. There's another definition that floats around out there for simple harmonic motion. I want to give it to you. It seems more complex than this one, but I want you to be prepared for your physics life in the future. So I'm going to put some blanks in and see if you
Me and
can
Fizz are
fill
getting
them
divorced
in.
after this year.
So, when a system has a blank force, and see if you can fill that in. We're talking about periodic motion, like with a spring. So when a system has a blank force, and that force is blank proportional to displacement, from the equilibrium, we have simple harmonic motion.
Flight deck, we're ready for takeoff again.
Alright, so
Let's
that's
try again.
another definition
Good
for
time.
simple harmonic
Have
motion.
the charm.
Notice I just used
We're headed to
the
Antarctica. Let's get ready for takeoff.
abbreviation because I was running out of board space
Here
and
we go.
failing my
3,
student teaching.
2,
So
1. Houston, we have a liftoff.
when a system has a blank force, and that force is blank proportional, so we're probably going to be, what's it called? An adjective or an adverb in front of here, something that describes, probably an adjective, is it? An adjective probably there to displacement. Is it? Okay. All right, then
Does
it's
it
an
end in
adverb.
Y?
Yes, very good. All right, any ideas at all what would go in these blanks to make some sense? So we're redefining simple harmonic motion.
Love life. I really do. I life is great right
when
now.
we were working on these notes today.
Life is going downhill.
So
and
you
we're
can
just
just
pick back
turn
up.
over on the
Praise
back,
the Lord.
Hunter, and start right here.
Request SH
This, if you could get this down,
Wait, never mind. I
And
did.
this
Simple
down.
harmonic motion. Just figured that out.
Wait, what?
Simple harmonic.
Yeah, harmonica, got it.
alright. So when a system, again, this is the working definition that I'll refer to for simple harmonic motion, because that is the one
Harmonic,
that
yep.
we have established mathematically and by demonstration. So we are more comfortable with this one. I'm preparing you for physics in the future by this one. It should also make sense once we fill in the blanks. So when a system has a blank force, so what did we call those forces that we were looking at in these problems? You told me earlier, that's why I picked on
Wait, I
you.
did?
Yeah, you did.
What?
I did? When did
You
I?
did.
Yeah, I think you did.
In my dreams you did.
Okay.
Actually,
So when a system has a blank force, remember it's the force that wants to get back to equilibrium. What's the force called that always wants to go back to the same spot?
I feel like it's something really stupid,
No, it's not really stupid.
but I'm just
I
like,
thought you gave it to me
I don't
today.
think I did.
What is that called? Zach? What's the force that always wants to go back where it started from?
Sorry. what did
MK? Restoring. Was it you that told me that? Who said restoring force?
It's my dad's birthday, and it's fine. But like, I could have done it, but like,
No, I'm talking about
the department
today.
because he said the rules said you can't drink alcohol and so you can buy it.
So MM, you didn't say that today? Restoring?
No.
Oh, that was in my dream.
Maybe it was like Jesus'
I had
voice
a
saying,
good dream. So when a system has a restoring force, and that force is,
"What do you mean?"
MD
I
said,
was like,
thought you might
so
know.
funny. Like I did not see that coming. I didn't know the guy and he said
Here's
it.
an LY.
Wow.
What's a word that will describe what we saw in lab when we dropped the spring and looked at the relationship between the distance and the mass? Remember in lab we did that and you drew those graphs?
So funny.
What kind of relationship is that? Inversely. What? It's not inversely because as one goes up, the other goes up. So that's directly, actually. And I could have put that in there directly, but I'm looking for more of the shape of this relationship. So what?
Hello, and the
What?
weirdest accent ever. I was like, hey guys, hi.
Now, what's it called when I draw a, what do I call this? What is this?
It's a slope of my life right now.
Graphically?
Going up.
I feel like as soon as he tells her
What is that shape? Is it a parabola?
No, it's a
line.
slope.
Line.
linearly.
Linear.
Linear.
Oh.
Linearly. Ew. That's not a word.
Linearly.
All right, I told you I was
Doesn't sound right.
preparing you for your physics future, so give me a break.
I'm not taking physics in
So a
college. I kill
system
myself
has
when
a
that happens.
restoring force, and that force is linearly proportional to displacement from the equilibrium. We have simple harmonic motion. Didn't I tell you this is where you
Hopefully
would
criminal
feel
justice doesn't
comfortable?
involve freaking physics.
All right.
You're tracing a criminal, what would you
We
do
have
physics
what,
for?
4 minutes?
Let me get this acceleration real quick, how fast he's running. He's
So
what are we
3.4
going
meters
to
per
lots
second.
of time.
We're gonna speed it up.
So when are we going to
Take
have periodic motion back in?
MB, do not judge me.
You're gonna have to take.
I do chemistry.
It does, but it's not.
Never.
No.
I would take, no, it's called,
This is all she wrote.
forensic,
Friends of science.
forensic science, and then it's like some other chemistry thing. I'm not ready for it. Would you call Miss Crackham? I need your help right now. You get
What about when a
steady,
force
steady,
is
steady,
not
some
Right now,
coffee or
this
something.
relationship, we're gonna use it to do a problem or two as well. The rest of it I'll fill you in on later. So if you can get the boxes, the 3 boxes, you will be set to go.
What about if the force isn't linearly proportional?
I'm ready to move to Canada when Donald Trump becomes president. Like, I'm out of here, dude. Catching the first bus out of here, dude.
Alright,
Who wants to build a wall? It's like, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do an example and then maybe 2 examples if I get to it, and then you're going to be all set to do your
here to
problems. I have
here.
problems.
You're not legit, but like, he's not this short.
Literally, that's right.
But it's literally already a wall, so I don't know like what the problem is. Like, I was in San Diego, I saw the freaking wall, and I looked up, and I was
Yes.
like, whoa. Like, how do you get over that?
Yeah.
But like in the desert, there's like no wall, just
Set the
fence.
G.
Right.
I got you. I'll look it over. If I see anything that I need to explain further, I will. Alright?
I'm really racist.
Alrighty.
Oh, I said you're racist. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
racist.
I was like, what?
That makes sense.
I was like, wow. I was like, didn't see that one coming. It's like plot twist.
Alright, quiet down for 2 more minutes. That's all I need.
2 minutes.
All right.
Davis.
We're
Not
still
yet.
taping, is that right? Hopefully it's not over, but I don't
Nope.
want to start and stop again.
Nope. You're good.
Alright, so write down this example. Let's do it on this paper. Did I give you day 5?
Yes.
Okay, so we're on day 5, never mind. So you need that one right there. Alright, begin with this equation. This is going to get us through. So at the top or somewhere, or have where you can see it, 2 pi square root of m over k. That is our equation that will help us with this example. And I don't think I'll get through them today, but at
Aw,
least
what a
get as
shame.
much as I can. Here we have 345 grams mass on a spring. I have a spring mass, or a mass spring system. So 345 grams on a mass on a spring. I know the K of the spring. It's 35 newtons per meter. And I want you to find the period of, so the period of this spring means how long will it take for that mass to go up and come back down? That is its period. So would you use the formula, just plug and chug. Make sure, since we are using newtons here, we have to use kilograms here. So make sure you change it to 3.345 kilograms and find the period using this formula.
I hate my life.
Alright, that's about all we'll have time for. So once you get that,
I'm ready for this.
and check with me and see if it's right, I will release
Too early for me
you.
to know this.
That's way
I
good.
can't have fun with life anymore.
Victoria's tweet. Pen and adult responsibilities. Make the papers in one hand, my cat in the other.
We did a lot today.
What is the measurement for a period?
It's a time that it takes to go up and come
So
back.
it's seconds.
Yes,
Real.
seconds. Alright, did you go 2 pi square root of
Kinda
0.345
kinda
over
know
the
since
K
the last
is
one,
given
since
as
high school,
35? Did you
What happened
get
to life?
0.62?
Yeah.
I'm excited for college too. Like,
62
finally
seconds,
getting after study, of course.
If you did, you can close up your book. If you didn't,
Because like, if I get this
call me
scholarship,
over
like,
and I'll
it's
see
grades.
why. Okay, Video Land, 0.62 seconds is your goal. So you have to watch this video until you get it right.
I said you're gonna watch this video in 0.62 seconds. I was like, that's gonna be.
All right, over and out, Alex, for our
See you later.